La Sebastiana in Valparaiso, Chile. La Sebastiana is one of the three houses, along with La Chascona in Santiago and the Casa de Isla Negra, that were owned by the Chilean poet Pablo Neruda. Located in Valparaiso, on Cerro Florida, it stands out for the beauty of its construction and its magnificent view of the harbor bay. Like the other two, it is converted into a museum managed by the Neruda Foundation. The house was started by the Spanish builder Sebastian Collado with the intention of spending the last years of his life there. However, it was half finished because of his death. Inherited by her family, who did not know what to do with her, she was sold in 1959 to Neruda. The poet was looking for a house in Valparaiso that seemed to float in the air, but was well settled on the ground. Neruda fell in love with her, because he met the conditions of privacy and accessibility he wanted. Of the 4 floors that make up La Sebastiana, the first 2 acquired them, convinced by Neruda, a close friend, Francisco Velasco and María Martner, an original artist to whom Neruda entrusted her with many jobs for their houses. She made the mural that is found in the staircase climb of the first floor of La Sebastiana, based on a map of Patagonia that the poet had, as well as the magnificent stone fireplace of Isla Negra. The house was inaugurated on September 18, 1961, with a great party, coinciding with the day when Chile celebrates its independence. Neruda used to spend the New Year's in La Sebastiana, and there he received his last year of life, 1973. In each of these celebrations he delivered a letter with the menu, with invented names for each dish, which were also drawn with his traditional green ink. After the death of the poet, in 1973, the house was abandoned during the military dictatorship, until 1991, when it was restored. The following year, on January 1, it opened its doors to the public as a house museum, and on January 5, 2012 it officially became a national monument. The original construction had 4 floors, to which Neruda added a loft without being able to contain his desire to build. Although the forms do not belong to the poet when bought in a thick work, inside there are eloquent signs of his taste, of his impenitent search for personal ornamentation. As you climb the narrow stairs, the sea becomes more and more present, offering a splendid view of the bay and the coast that is lost to the north, and always keeping another look towards the hills of the port. This narrow house is full of interesting corners, objects, and paintings, a portrait of his admired Lord Cochrane, collections of dishes with hot air balloons, many maps, old marinas, stained glass windows, an embalmed bird brought from Venezuela, a splendid Italian tureen with the shape of a cow, which was used for the punches, a box that is in turn a music box and clock, and walls painted in pink, blue, yellow, green, sulfurinos. And in addition to the large windows, boat skylights that look towards land. As stated in the decree by which it is declared a national monument, the exterior of the house is characterized by having a variety of shapes, colors, and heights. Designs originated in ideas that Pablo Neruda had for its various parts, incorporating it into the home elements such as windows, stairs, skylights, handrails, doors, and hardware, which were giving unique qualities to each space. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.